Yo guys, the word of the week this week is change. Change by definition is to make or become different. And this is a process that happens naturally in life. Now, whether or not we accept that change, well, that's a different story. I can tell you personally that had I not accepted the change in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. And sometimes the change that happens is unwanted. And believe me, I definitely didn't want them. Had I not found the courage to accept these changes, to do what was necessary for me to move forward, I wouldn't be here today. It's just that simple. Change is a universal law. It happens all around us all the time. The world is constantly changing and we are constantly growing. Even the journey from a baby all the way up into adulthood, your body is growing. Processing and understanding becomes quicker and you grow as a human being. I guess one of the biggest moments of change in my life was the road to adulthood. And I guess being an adult for me was taking a hold of all the responsibility. Taking full responsibility for my actions, my choices, and the decisions that I make which affect other people. This is one of the biggest moments of change for me that I had to overcome. And had I not overcome these things, yes, I wouldn't be the adult here sitting in front of this camera today. So I had to ask myself, if this thing is so natural, if the world is changing and shaping and reforming constantly all the time, why was I fighting this thing? Why was I wasting energy having thoughts of the past and dreaming of wanting to be this kid who had no responsibilities? Like everyone, I'm sure everyone at some point has these thoughts of wanting somebody else to take care of all their problems. Unfortunately, life doesn't work that way. And I had to learn this the hard way. I had to learn that my survival depends on how I adapt to change. Your survival depends on how you adapt to change. And believe me, this can be a very scary thing. It was definitely a scary thing for me in the past. Still is a scary thing. I don't think it ever stops being a scary thing. But what does change actually is how you are able to deal with this scary thing. How you are able to look at the change which is happening in your life and make a rational, calm decision on how to move forward. It was very hard to let go of the things which are familiar to me, things which have been familiar for years and years and years. Even the way I approach certain situations, but every situation is different. You need to be able to adapt. You need to be able to change. You need to be able to look at a situation from all the perspectives and make the correct course. You can only do this if you accept the situation in the first place. I had to let go of all the things which were holding me back. And it's from this experience that I can tell you that anything which no longer serves you, any small comfort of the past, which no longer serves its purpose now, in the present, and in your future, you need to let go of them. It will only hold you back. It will only stop you from fulfilling your full potential. Don't waste energy on things, on people, on labels that are holding you back, that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Accept the change, accept the new, and become a better person. Accepting these things shows true courage. You are a hero once you accept these things. You have won once you accept these things. The situation may not have changed now, you may not have solved all the problems, but just being willing to adapt to your situation means you've won, which means you're in the process of overcoming that situation. You've won already. You're not wasting energy on the past. And it takes courage to look at the future, not knowing what's gonna happen, and still have the strength to fight, still have the strength to get out of bed every morning and go to work and do what's necessary for you to move forward. That shows strength, it shows courage, it shows determination. So remember that when life gets hard. Remember that when life presents you with another situation of change. Remember that you are brave, you will survive, and you'll be stronger than ever. Let's get it.